Welcome to Properties of Logarithmic Functions. Let's get started. Alright, there's a couple of different properties we're going to look at when we're dealing with these logarithmic functions. The first one is the product property. And product, we know, is multiplication. So the log of a product is the sum of the log of its factors. So here's an example of what that means. If we have log with the base of m times n, that's the product because it multiplies, it's the same as splitting it up into log of m plus log of n. So that's the sum, because sum means addition. So with our example, if we have log 4 plus log 7, and they have the same exact base, then we can write that log with the same base of 4 times 7. So if you're adding them, then it's multiplication over here. And we know that 4 times 7 is 28, so our answer would be log 3 of 28. Don't forget that they have to have the same base in order for you to do this. All right, the next property we have is the quotient property. A quotient is talking about division. So the log of a quotient, which again, that's division, is the difference of the logs of the numerator and denominator. Now, difference refers to subtraction. So when you're dividing m divided by n, that's the same as if you split it up m log m minus log n. And again, they have to have the exact same base. So I'm going to write that here so you don't forget. It must have the same base. And this applies to all of them. So here we've got the same base, the 3, and then we're subtracting 20 minus 5. So we can put that together into division. Log base 3, 20 divided by 5. M minus n is m divided by n. And we can actually simplify that into 4 because 20 divided by 5 is 4. Now the power property has to do with raising something to the power of another number, having a little exponent. So the log of a power is the product, or that refers to multiplication, of the log and the exponent. So let me show you what that means. If you have m to the p power, so what you have to do is move that p over to the front. So see, now there's not a p here, but the p is in front of that log. So using this as our example, we've got 6 squared, so here's that exponent. We just have to move it in front of this log right here. So we moved it there. So 2 log base 4, 6. Now the change of base is something we've seen a little bit before. This is how you evaluate it. Remember, that's the word we used. If you have log base b, a, you can change the base to base 10. Remember, that's a common log. And that's what your calculator does on its own. It's got the base of 10. So you do log a, log of the big number with the base of 10, divided by log of the base with the new base of 10. And you put that in your calculator. So, for example, here, you've got log of the big number divided by log of the little base. And what you ended up doing was changing your base so that both of them are 10, so you can divide them in your calculator. And if you were to put that in there, you would get 3. So don't forget, when you see this, change a base or evaluate, log the big number divided by log of the little number, the base. Now go ahead and try those first 4 problems on the U-tries on the back of your note sheet. And then we'll try the rest of them in class. And of course, we'll check all 8 together in class. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you soon.